So we about to get into this video from the Art of Dialogue. Dr. Umar is on here talking about how, Lil Wayne should be a part of the Super Bowl, which I disagree. So we about to get into this shit real quick.
You heard about that Super Bowl situation between Lil Wayne and Kendrick. How you feel about that?
Kendrick and Lil Wayne. Some people have asserted that Cameron and Mace subliminally suggested, and others, that Sean Carter is the reason Lil Wayne is not performing at the Super Bowl in his hometown of New Orleans. I believe it may be true, but I cannot prove it. Here's where I stand. Kendrick has a right to perform if he's being invited.
Of course.
I cannot fault Kendrick for accepting an invitation of that magnitude.
And why would you? I mean, Kendrick has performed before. I mean, it's not his fault that he was picked over Lil Wayne. It's not his fault, right?
If Jay Z is responsible for the decision, I will say to Jay Z, and we've met before many years ago, I would say to Jay Z, you're wrong.
How?
You are wrong. Lil Wayne is an aging artist, and he's one of the greatest of modern time.
Lil Wayne is probably like, what, 40, 41? Like, he like 2 years younger than me. He like 40, 41. Come on, man. Stop that age and stuff. He's not 60. Stop it.
Is he a European? Yes. Does he engage in coonish behavior? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Have I ever seen him take up and speak up for Black people? Never. Politically, he's an ingrate.
And none of that has to do with the Super Bowl. None of that Black power, all for Black people stuff have anything to do with the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl halftime performance is for performing, going on that stage, giving it your all, giving it a great show. Artist, he didn't stand up for this, and politically, that don't have nothing to do with nothing, bro.
But if I'm sticking strictly to hip hop,
as you should,
he has a right to perform at that Super Bowl. Sean Carter should see to it.
I don't know why so many people have this notion where they're like, yeah, Lil Wayne, like he has that right to perform. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. How? Explain it to me how. Because up until 2022, as far as Black acts or hip hop or R&B, that was the first time where you had some of the acts from that city, right? You had Dr. Dre, you had Kendrick, and you throw Snoop in there because Long Beach is very close to Los Angeles, right? But you had Mary J. Blige from the New York area. You have 50 Cent from New York. You got Eminem from Detroit. I'm just like, when did that start? I don't know where it's come from.
Kendrick Lamar is not wrong for accepting the invitation. And this is what I would say to Kendrick. I would challenge Kendrick to bring Lil Wayne out.
Man, Dr. Umar, are you that detached from what's going on, fam? Do you know what's going on, brother? Because let me put you up on game, Dr. Umar. Check this out. Lil Wayne is Cash Money, right? Drake, Cash Money family, under that umbrella, right? Well, Drake's in the beef with Kendrick Lamar. Please explain to us how Kendrick can bring Lil Wayne out when Kendrick's in the beef with Drake. Please explain it. I personally would never want to see Kendrick bring Lil Wayne out, even if there was no beef. That's Kendrick's time to shine. Let Kendrick bring some TDE members, his people on, not Lil Wayne just because it's in that city. All right? You got Master P from New Orleans. Why not bring him out then? You know what I'm saying? Like, why it got to be just Lil Wayne? Yeah, I understand Lil Wayne wanted to perform there, but he ain't do enough to do it. What did he do this year? What did he do the last 2 years that got some notoriety? Kendrick had a great year. It only makes sense.
That's how you kill two birds with one stone. My brother Kendrick Lamar, if you're listening to me, Bring Lil Wayne out, brother. Do your thing.
No, don't listen
And
to
then
Dr.
bring
Umar.
Lil Wayne out. I don't care if it's for one song or two.
No.
I don't care if y'all need to make a song together and perform it. The best thing that could happen at that Super Bowl, which
there is no way I believe that. Let's say Kendrick did hit up Lil Wayne, was, hey man, you know what I'm saying, want to perform with me, I'll bring you out. Lil Wayne should decline that because Lil Wayne wanted to be the main act, right? He wanted to be the one who would bring people out to the Super Bowl, not have somebody bring him out, and especially not Kendrick Lamar, who's beefing with Drake.
I don't support because the NFL don't give a damn about black people, and Colin Kaepernick is still not reinstated in the NFL. But the best thing that can happen for hip-hop justice at the Super Bowl is for Kendrick Lamar to bring out Lil Wayne. I think that satisfies everyone around the round table. And if Jay Z is responsible for this, Jay Z is wrong. Unless Lil Wayne is guilty of doing something against Sean Carter behind his back.
No, didn't do nothing.
Now, if that is the case,
it's just not the right choice, fam. That's it. Like, I want y'all to comment below. Who do y'all think would be the better choice out of performing the Super Bowl halftime show? Kendrick Lamar or Lil Wayne? Let me know down below. And hit that like button too, by the way. But after you hit the like button, let me know down below who deserves to perform, who would be a better performer, not who deserves it. Fuck all that. Who would be a better performer at a halftime show? We already seen Kendrick do it. Kendrick had that shit. He was dancing. Can't speak. He had the choreography going. You know what I'm saying? It was small, little taste, but it was something. Lil Wayne be forgetting his lyrics. He got a teleprompter to read his lyrics off of. All right. I haven't been to a Lil Wayne show. The people that I know that have been had a good time, but like he's not a Super Bowl act. What songs could he play that's going to translate to the people who giving this money to the NFL, these sponsors and stuff like that? Most of the audience in the NFL don't look like us, bro. Them tickets is like nosebleeds is like thousands of dollars. So people that look like us ain't even there. A lot of people from New Orleans ain't going, and especially the people who look like me, they're not going. So what we talking about? How is that gonna? You gonna play lollipop? You gonna lick like a lollipop, bro? You gonna play a milli? They ain't got no hook. It's just rapping. Can't nobody understand the words? Come on, bro. What we doing?
Sean Carter is justified because from what I understand, he has done some good things to help Lil Wayne out in his private life. He helped him get his master's, allegedly.
He was appreciative.
He helped him clear out some debt, allegedly. Sean Carter has helped Lil Wayne.
Good shit.
That still does not absolve him of responsibility for denying him the opportunity to perform at the Super Bowl in front of his hometown. That still doesn't let him off.
Hey, you know what Jay Z says? You know what one of his raps, he said, I'm a businessman. I'm not a business man. What's the better business decision? It's Kendrick Lamar. His song's still number one, bro. That shit came out in May. Not Like Us came out in May. It's October. There's no Drake in the top 10, none of that. It's Kendrick Lamar. He gets the nod, man.
Unless Lil Wayne did something to slight Jay Z, in which case I could potentially understand what he did. But the thing is, Art, and this goes to us as black men in general, we have to make decisions based on what's best for our people. We can't make decisions based on what's best for our ego. Not saying Sean Carter did this, but if he did, hypothetically, if Jay Z made this call, Art, my question to Jay Z would be, why didn't you consider the black community of New Orleans? Why didn't?
Oh my God. What does that have to do? What does the black community of New Orleans have to do with the Super Bowl halftime show? It's like black people have something and it's not good enough, right? Now, we didn't had, man, I'm going off the top of my head. Y'all do your own research, right? We didn't had Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Kendrick, all them, right? I thought that was dope. Then we had, I think Rihanna was after that. Then we had Usher. I'm missing somebody, I think. And now we're about to have Kendrick, right? That's 4 years in a row of just black acts. What are we talking about? Like, And we still complaining because Lil Wayne wasn't chosen. What if they chose Lil Wayne, what is that going to do for black people in New Orleans? Tell me, please. Because, I mean, New Orleans didn't have about 13 Super Bowls. I think they might have the most Super Bowls, or probably them in Miami, right? For some reason, the NFL loves New Orleans. They was there in 2013. Where was Lil Wayne in? But then y'all going to say, oh, well, Jay Z wasn't in charge. Jay Z is in charge, and he's bringing hip-hop and R&B on that stage for 4 years in a row. Stop complaining. They're never happy.
And you consider the brothers and sisters who are down there. I mean, first of all, Art, what do we know about the NFL? They don't advertise with black people.
That's true.
They don't guarantee black participation in the NFL revenue. So black people in New Orleans are not going to get none of the marketing money.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what he mean by that. Don't beat me up in the comments, bro. Most of the league is black. Most of the league is black, but there's no black owners. I get all that. Decent amount of black coaches. The black quarterbacks taking over NFL, if y'all peep. That's a story for another day.
Black people in New Orleans are not going to get any of the vendor money. All of the NFL traffic is going to be pushed to the white stores. You know this.
All right.
Wherever the Super Bowl is, they cut black people out.
That's a different argument, fam.
After all our brothers and sisters in New Orleans have been through since Hurricane Katrina, were you thinking about them and their pride and their integrity when you decided to slight Lil Wayne? One of the things I try to do, Art, even when I'm dealing with my haters, bro,
I don't know what
I encourage you to do this, is you got to look beyond the hater and look at all the people the hater represents.
I ain't gonna lie, that little shirt jacket thing, that shit hard. That Malcolm X jacket, that's hard. I need that.
And you got to say, even though this one man might be against me, his whole community is not. For example, I got haters.
All right. He rambling. I just wanted to focus on the Lil Wayne Super Bowl thing. Y'all let me know down in the comments, who do y'all think would be a better performer for the halftime show at the Super Bowl? Lil Wayne or Kendrick? Hit that like button. If you want to see more of this video, the rest of it, go to the Art of Dialogue on YouTube. Great channel. Appreciate the support. I'm out.